However dark you've heard Darren Aronofsky's movie Mother starring Jennifer Lawrence is, I can confirm it is much darker. Metaphor upon metaphor, the film is part relationship thriller, part home invasion horror tale. A masterpiece from the man behind Requiem for a Dream and Black Swan.
This is one of those movies, not only are you analyzing it in real time, but when you leave the theater, you're thinking and processing and trying to figure it out. What was your original intention?
Well, it started off with wanting to return to horror, and this time I decided that the home invasion genre was something that hadn't been explored in a while. Everyone can relate to like a guest coming in who won't leave, you know, sometimes it's a family member. But then I realized there might be a larger story here, and not to make a film not just about your mother, my mother, but our mother, the mother that gave us all life, and how she must feel when she deals with all of these uninvited guests.
I want to ask you now about Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
How do you sum up the talent that is Jennifer Lawrence?
I mean, it is once in a generation. The world would be lucky if it's more than once in a generation, but she is remarkable.
After a year of dating rumors, Darren and Jennifer are no longer keeping their relationship under wraps. In other words, the feeling is clearly mutual.
He's incredibly unique. I don't know what I would compare him to. He's just really talented. He's brilliant, and I've never met anybody like him.
Can you give me an example of how taxing this was on you? Because there are close-ups of you for 66 minutes of this film.
It was the most emotionally taxing movie I've ever done. It was definitely the most that was ever demanded of me.
Did you bust your diaphragm? Did I read that?
Busted.
What did you do?
I tore my diaphragm and kind of popped a chest rib.
Like, how does that happen?
From hyperventilating. I couldn't calm myself down after he called cut. Sometimes it's the first time that I've ever lost control of myself.
I love that throughout this whole dark film, then you have this Kardashian tent.
Yeah.
This is why we love you. What is that?
Before I did that scene, I was worried because I had never done something that dark before. I didn't know what I was going to be like when he called cut. So we wanted to create a safe space, and also just for my mental health. So I had no choice but to bring the Kardashians into it.
Javier Bardem co-stars as J-Law's husband.
Can I ask you to brag about your co-stars, the female co-stars,
Yes.
Jennifer Lawrence and Michelle Pfeiffer?
For me, it was like, I don't know, like a gift. Like, I'm here with these animals because they are like beasts, performance of the performance world. And I was there with them, and I felt very honored to be there.
Catch this mother of a head trip September 15th.